Let's do it.
And Admirable gets to stir the pot now and get some drama. Is this the Admirable Drama Hour?
So going back to what I was saying in the cast, I am much, much better than Funkadelic. Just want to clarify that.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
believe
We may
Funkadelic got
say
his
the same.
first air shot of his life on me.
Wow.
Can't fucking
wow.
believe it.
Suck a
Funk,
dick,
yeah.
I'm playing with 100 ping all the time, team.
You got called out
Funkadreadful.
directly by Admirable. Admirable says he's a better Irishman than you. I mean, what are your thoughts on that, first of all?
Yeah, that's pretty true. I have a fairly unusual accent to begin with, so...
I'm not really actually Irish. I've got a British passport.
Oh,
I'm still
wow.
a better Irishman than you.
That sounds illegal. Are you a criminal, sir?
Oh, it's just
Anyway,
the strange
so-
political situation we have up here.
Yeah. So we're being joined by quite a few people here. We've got Buttnose, Dr. Leon, we've got Funkadelic, we've got Linus, Superstar, Flash, and War. We want to say, first of all, I guess, congratulations to all the players from the Did I Stutter team on the victory. Folding, now, are you still going to fold even though you took third place?
Still folding.
No chance? No?
Rip.
Nah, it's over. Rip.
So it was a hell of a swan song. I'm just closing out my logs here. Admirable, you kick this off here while I just get all situated.
Yeah, I suppose is it poignant for Funkadelic, like going back in your ETF2L history, this is sort of a team that you've built up and guided as far as Division 1, and like in finishing third today, you've sort of equaled your best from 2 seasons ago. I think you guys finished third as well. Why are you choosing to pack it in now? Why don't you keep the dream going, man?
I think it's just because on paper, you know, I feel like we should be finishing top of this div. And it's just not really working. The chemistry isn't really there for the team. And Talash wants to go do different things, and Buttnose wants to have a new start. And Linus and Hat aren't super keen. So, and my ping has been pretty much 100 on most servers all the time, so it doesn't really make sense to keep going. We're not really keen enough to play at this level.
Have you played so long together that you guys fucking hate each other? Is that what I'm reading between the lines here?
Little bit. Talash is a prick.
Where was Hat tonight?
No
That was
idea.
also a prick.
He was ill. How do I know and you don't know?
Well, he had personal issues, that's all he said.
Yeah,
I'm really,
he said he
really
was
glad we
too
got
ill
Finra in
to
to
play.
drop 3 times in Snake Water though.
But I want
that
to say
was,
thank you to Fenrir for actually joining us in the game.
Yeah, Fenrir, there was some moments there on Snakewater. You had some crazy surfs, and we got a couple of them on camera. The one was where it was Sunny, I think, who hid in forward spawn and came in to bomb you, and you somehow surfed away. Have you just been like playing on surf service 24/7, or what's going on there?
I'm just really good.
There you go. There's an answer. But no, actually, we were talking about it quite a bit. I mean, obviously, both the medics played really well, but I think we talked about it. It was a bit of a different style. Fenrir, you were kind of staying alive really well and getting out and popping a lot of Ubers off. And Superstar, we saw you getting in sort of in the, across the battle lines a lot, getting the heals out. I'm not really getting anything with those. I'm just saying, I guess, great play. We saw a lot of great plays by both you medics.
I could make a question out of that. We could hammer something out of this. I mean,
Yeah.
Particularly on Snakewater, I reckon the difference in the medic performances was just that the Commander X had the inferior cover there. Like, there was so many times Talash managed to find the gap, get in there and get those 2 shots off.
It fucking took him 8 shots, like every time. Talash and Buttnose
Should've
just got
picked him up,
so
yeah.
many. See, there was one, I think, where Buttnose got like 4 clips of pistol at me. Do you remember Buttnose?
Oh yeah, I
Love
remember
that
that.
pistol.
Yeah,
We
when
were all
our
laughing.
scouts just couldn't hit you, and it just went on for a really awkward amount of time.
But CX, what about when I dropped behind you through window and you complained in chat? Was that also a 8 shot?
No, I was like, I didn't understand. Like, we knew you were there. Like, we had one player watching for back cap, and then both my players ran ahead of me.
I just said
I'll protect my rear
window.
team. Don't worry.
Yeah, what happened right at the end of Snakewater 2? Is it the time where you were trying to take the scout out with pipes, and it took, I think, how many, 30 pipes to get the one scout, right, when you guys were
Yeah.
trying to win?
Think
In that
I
last
hit
round?
him, I think I hit him once.
Didn't you hit him with
again.
2 pipes, but you
Yeah, I
got
hit
a health
him.
pack in between or
Yeah,
something?
I hit him with the
I
second
didn't
and you were-
realize. I didn't realize like he took the health back. I
Yeah.
sort of blanked out, and I was just like, "What the fuck is he doing, being so aggressive when I can kill him in 1 pipe?" And then 7 pipes later, he then takes another pipe, is still fucking alive. Yeah.
Commander X, if you had it back, would you maybe just grab the Ubersaw and go crazy with that?
He did at one point.
I
did.
wanted
I
to
did.
heal
Oh,
him.
yeah,
He
you were-
was like,
And you were
no.
like, we had your comms on us, so you were like, why aren't you healing me? We heard
Because
that,
like
yeah.
I hit
You
him
were
once.
full
I was
health,
like,
War,
mate,
you weren't hitting
this is it.
anything.
I was like, I've already hit him once. This isn't going to take long. Trust me. Just keep it on me.
Then
Six is
Dr.
just trying
Leon
to
comes
bail
in,
you
man.
out there.
Dr. Leon comes in and joins the circus. There's this 1 HP Skype jumping back and forth, and nobody can kill him. I just wanted to play like the Benny Hill theme music or something.
I don't get any credit for the Mega Dukes.
Oh, congratulations, Bono. Sorry.
Cheers.
Very hard. Pressing
So
the
many
Process
people.
too
space
good
twice.
at jumping.
Game changing, but no, it's well done, mate.
Cheers.
You guys had a real chance to equalise it there and bring it to a golden cap right at the end. Like, you had time, but again, the push is on to last on Snake War. They were a bit hit and miss from both teams, but generally one person dying really early in the push was sort of the downfall. There's not even a point to this question because both you teams are folding, so there's like nothing to learn here. Congratulations.
Nobody learned anything.
Well, I'll take notes and take them forward. Yeah.
I learned that even though if Harvard plays for us, it's a difference to how bad we are.
Let's take a show of hands here, I guess. Like you say, the teams are folding, but who is actually going to take the next season out? Who's going to compete next season? That's what I want to know.
I'm retiring forever. Getting old.
No, you're not. You said that after LAN you would play in a Div 4 team.
Maybe, but I'm thinking I'll retire forever.
Don't crush my dream.
Been way too long.
So that's Leon moving up to Div 4 from Div 1. Who else?
Leon's like, he's going to start a meth lab, as I understand it. He's got like a master's or maybe even a doctor or something in chemistry. Like this guy, he's a genius. He's Walter
to
White
shoot high.
from Norway.
He's going to be a real doctor soon.
He talks to me about all of his science stuff,
Trying to
which
teach war math on the side.
I feel is just a load of rubbish because God created the heaven and the earth, not 1 + 1.
We have
Stuff that
very
Leon
deep
talks
conversations in between matches. I don't really talk about tactics much. We just have like conversations
which is
about the
probably,
existence
like,
of
the
God
worst thing
versus
about
science.
which is the worst thing about us folding because like it's so fucking entertaining. Like when we're trying to do tactics and stuff, and we're just talking about like someone's air shot from like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, it's gonna.
My serve from yesterday in a PCW. that's a hot topic of conversation.
My frag movie as well. My blog, and my Gully Watch video as well, which I make everybody here watch.
And
before we
YouTube
play
casting.
Gully
It's
Watch.
almost relevant again as well, since since another season's going to come around and people will play Gully Wash again.
Well, are you guys going to be a big star casting duo? You had a lot of positive feedback on that. Maybe you can retire and become casters.
If I can't find a team for LAN, then yes.
You
I
and
will.
CX? Commander?
If I can't find a team, I'll cast as well.
Yeah.
So, has there been nobody has had any talks yet about playing next season in either Div 1 or Prem? Nobody yet?
Fenix
Too
wants
early?
me to trial.
Alright.
There you go, breaking news.
Yeah, well, I just gotta bring the reality check here and tell you that these guys are all full of shit. At the end of every season, everybody says, "I'm not gonna play again. I'm
Right.
done."
Well, yeah, I've
Then
seen
when the
that.
new
Oh,
season starts, they'll all be making their fucking teams
Me and
again.
Will are
I
playing
want-
again.
yeah, I
my
want to
plan is to
play
find a
again.
team. It's just what's available.
Yeah, so if Epsilon don't want me, I'll leave. I'll just leave if they don't want me at all.
It might be too awkward for me to join Fenix because all I do is shit talk Kalari when we W as well. So
You can
I
bring
feel
the
a
shit
little
talk
bit like
to
I'm
him.
going against, mocking Kalari constantly. If I then join a team with him, maybe I'll join and cut him. I don't know.
Maybe you
What's
can
Funkadelic be doing next season?
Quit. I'm joining UCX. I'm gonna be the new Kalari. No, I'm probably going Div 3 or 4 to play with some friends and chill out there because I can't play properly with this ping. It's just at a high level, it's impossible.
I mean, if anyone wants to get shit talked by Commander X, you can go just get a tryout with Fenix, and that's what you do. I mean,
Or you can listen to when me and Commander cast. And just so happen to be playing one of those games will definitely shit talk you so much.
right.
We tend to have a favouring to shit talking people on our own team though. So
Sorry,
If you
Lego,
want-
as well. I never apologise for when I abused you for about an hour.
we were sorry. We pointed out you were playing bad when you were playing bad.
That is definitely the upside of this. We're going to see more casting from CX and War.
We'll get in
I
on
want-
the playoffs.
I want to ask Buttnose a question there. Like Funkdelic's said on his behalf that Buttnose wants a fresh start. What are your plans for the future seasons, Buttnose?
Get a new team, maybe make a new team, see what's going on after season's
But no,
over.
should we fuse the remnants of our two teams together and repeat the season with the exact same results?
Sounds like
Did I super stutter is going to happen?
Did I super stutter?
I gotta throw a curveball here as well. Highlander season's happening. Who's playing? Linus, are you pumped?
Yep. New team. Well, sort of new lineup. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I kind of don't want to continue right now with 6v6 because
Highlander's the real game.
Yeah,
Highlander's the future.
The
it's
real
kind
true
of
game.
it's kind of become really keen now in Europe as well. So
It's true. I'm
Well, I
playing
mean,
in
you
it, man.
gotta-
I'm gonna win.
I
Yeah.
might take part in that team that I'm playing in, or I've been roster raiding for the past 3 seasons. I might actually take
What
part.
division
in
are they in?
I don't know.
What are
It's
they
called-
called?
Let me go on my profile.
Let me check what my team's
It's my
called.
team. It's my team.
It's called.
Or the team that
it's
I'm
called
in.
Stacked. Oh,
And it's Prem.
no way.
A Prem team. You don't even know what.
You made it to Prem War.
Torsten's
Can we
in it
kick
Congratulations.
him
as
off
well.
the team, please?
Dawson's in it. I never knew that.
So it's
Admirable's in it.
Armando.
He probably should have known.
I'm Dr. Phil.
We're just letting him figure it out.
I can't be on a team with Dr. Phil. It's not going to end well.
So we're all learning what teams are on next season right here this evening.
Let's all look up what team we're on.
Yeah. Where'd you end up? Yeah, I mean, there's good teams. It's you get a nice little squad there, Linus. As we all know, Highlander growing a lot faster than sixes. Six is a bit of a dying format. So
Whoa.
Well, it's
I
only
wouldn't
because
go
it
that
needs
far,
more
but-
people. Jeez.
guys, listen, it's sarcasm. You got to get used to my dry
If I want to
Canadian
play
wit.
Highland, I'll just join the public server.
Right. 32 man. Get on a 32 man server and play. 16v16. That's the way of the future. If I had to guess.
Speaking of the future, just take this opportunity to mention that we're going to be doing a couple more casts this week at least. I think tomorrow should be Phoenix against Lego, the battle for the relegation spot there in the Premiership, or the team that's going to end up playing 425. I think it's Rishi, me, and Ducky on that one. And then we're trying to get a cast together for what could be one of the best games of the season. The last resort against Insomniac on Thursday, but we're really struggling to find the staff for that one. But
Can't get anyone. I've got to work.
we'll
I want to
make
do
it
it, but I
happen.
can't. I would
I gotta
do
play
it. Admirable.
Highlander, man. Priorities.
I'm also working.
Oh, I'm not working.
I got my new radio job. I got to go do that.
Or are you volunteering? You stepping
Yeah,
up?
I can't. Not without Commander. You make me talk.
That's sweet. That's so adorable. He won't do it without you.
You make me talk, Admirable. That's why, and it makes me uncomfortable because I feel like I've got to sound excited, even though I physically can't.
You should
I
see your
hate this
doctor
game,
about
man. It's
that.
all an act. It's all an act. I've got to say as well, on that same night, Blackout are going to be cast in Highlander versus Killswitch. Those are like two of the best teams in the EU Highlander. And I think that's actually starting an hour earlier as well, so you can watch both. That's going to be a sick game. You should definitely check that out.
Maybe
Although
we should all
unfortunately,
check
Ryoshi's casting, so maybe you
in
don't want
case
to.
any of us are on those teams.
Yeah, maybe you guys are. Let's look it up. Well, anyway, what do you say we let these guys out of here, Admirable? It's basically just us talking to CX and War. It's a
Sure,
four-man conversation in
It's
here.
like
We
one
can-
day all over again.
We haven't
did it
spoken to
with the
Fanva
Russians.
yet. Fanva, how's it going, mate?
Yo,
Alright, let's close it
pretty
down.
well, man. Thank you.
Good talk.
Yeah, they usually tell me I'm like, what do you say, 5 minutes behind? And I
Yeah,
guess, yeah.
Famba just reacts like we have a conversation. The conversation will end, and then Famba will, like 5 minutes later, will come in with his input to the conversation.
Femva, where are you next season? Are you playing on a Highlander team, or you're not sure yet? You might be on one and you just don't know it.
Fuck Highlander.
Whoa.
He's
pretty
old school,
much-
man. He's old
There
school.
you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Reforming Broder.
yeah, I'll reform
Again.
brother.
Highlander.
He's getting ready for
brother.
the Nations Cup, man,
Sounds good.
And I know
Anything
that
else?
it's where it's at.
That's where it's at. What else? Is that going to be it at Marvel? We're gonna.
I think I should promote Getawhale. Check out his stream, twitch.tv/Getawhale.
Yeah, do that. Why not? I do stuff on streams and YouTubes and all kinds of boring stuff. I work
promote
at a
your
radio
Canadian
station
radio
now.
station?
Yeah, I do work at a radio station, so I've got to split my time now, you know? It seems like TF2 for free is a lot more important than my paid job at a radio station.
Can you release the Twitter address of your radio station or something so we can tweet in how awesome you are? Give this guy a pay raise.
I'm gonna keep that where I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Gonna get shit talkers leaving comments on stream. I don't want I don't want Warren CX coming and saying.
Can you try and advertise my blog for all the listeners, even though they'll have no idea what the hell's going on?
Yeah, of course. Maybe if it's
about.
a slow news day on Sunday or something, I'll say go check out.
Maybe
War
me and War
Hurry,
could come on as guests, and we could talk about. we could repeat this conversation.
Yeah,
just
maybe.
to
I would listen.
spread the word of TF2
About professional gamers that don't earn any money, and everybody hates them in real life.
Wow.
Speak for yourself, War.
Sorry.
I think on that note, we might end it off. That's a dark note, War. My goodness. There's kids watching at home.
Everyone hates you, kids.
John's only 15, for God's sake.
Yeah, I'm 13 years older than John, for the love of God. Oh boy, let's get the hell out of here, Admirable. Let's go get some pints. We're both in Ireland.
Can the person that just followed me on Twitter please unfollow me? I used to have 666 followers now. This is unacceptable. I wanted to keep that number forever. But if you want to follow me, you can always join me at Admirable Player.
All you need is
shameless plug. Boom,
All you
boom.
need is another 6,000 followers, and then your background.
Then you need 60,000, and it's kind of just like an endless cycle.
And you should go to warhoyeah.com.
Okay, well, we want to thank everyone from both teams for coming in and talking to us for the past hour and a half. And congratulations to Did I Stutter? They're not a team anymore. Neither are Superstars Only, but you can find them all playing Highlander or some of them playing nothing at all. My name has been Getawhale, and I'm on Twitter too at Getawhale. I mean, that's just easy to find. And Admirable, any last words, sir? Better make it good.
Yeah, I just want to say for one last time, butt nose. Rest in peace.
Oh, my respect.
Check
They'll
this.
be casting him in Prem next season, don't worry.
Alright, guys.
Check this.
All right, everyone. Good night. Thanks for joining us on TFTV. Take care.